Namaste, my beautiful collective. I hope you're all doing well. I am doing a collective candle wax reading. And let's see, we're just moving stuff in the right spots here for you. I'm doing a collective candle wax. We might do some tarot. I'm going to do some predictions for next year. And we're going to talk about the energy right now. I hope you're doing well. This is like my holiday gift to you. I only had a few readings tonight, and I've had some time off. I have another day in the weekend, so I thought I would get on here and do a quick reading for everybody. I don't know how quick it's going to be, but we're going to try to get through it pretty fast. So it's Thursday night. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Mercury goes direct actually tomorrow, but it's going to be stationary for about another week, which means it's not going to move. So with that being said, it still can cause some delays, miscommunication, canceled appointments. Be very careful about signing things. Also can bring past people back, and different things like that can happen. So we're going to talk about that a little bit. We also have the full moon on Monday, which is the last moon of the year. And that should be interesting because we also have Mercury stationary direct. So we're going to have to do something like that. Sorry, I'm trying to move things. Both my pets are hanging out with me tonight. They want to be part of the show here. So, 2025, before we get started with the reading, different predictions that I see coming in. I see more exposure with everything that's going on. I see much more exposure. These people, the celebrities, whatever you want to call them. Some people call them the elite. I don't think they're elite. I'm sorry. Anybody that does something that nasty or does things to hurt other people, I think that they're disgusting human beings. They might have a little bit of talent, or they were very lucky, because some of them don't, actually. And they get all this money thrown at them, and it's no jealousy there, because I wouldn't want to be in their position, because they're owned. They're not self-made. They're owned by Hollywood. They're owned by, if it's a politician, they're owned by somebody bigger. And these people have to pay the price for what they've done to other people. It is what it is. I don't gloat about it. I don't think it's right. I think it's horrible. And, a lot of these people have families, children involved, and it hurts their families. It hurts their children and how many people that they've hurt. So it's going to be it's going to be one after the other coming down. And honestly, I live in the States, I live in the Northeast, even for Hollywood, it's like Hollywood, I say by 2030, Hollywood's going to be minuscule, if at all. It's going to be gone. I just get a lot of these big people in power are going to go down. A lot of these companies are going to go bankrupt or be mismanaged once the power brokers go down, or the people in charge. And there's so many names that are going to be coming out. It's going to be so unexpected when these things happen, and it's going to blow people away. Out of these people, I see at least two big people passing away. One is older, the other one is not quite as old. I wouldn't say they were young, but they're not older. And this could be anybody. This could be celebrities, monarchy, government. One of them is going to be in a very unusual way. And always remember, when you're watching news of anywhere, Even if it's very independent, you got to be careful because a lot of even the independent ones, there's industry plants. So they're going to tell you things that, just like these fact checkers, you know. So be very careful about what you believe because it can be completely flipped around. I think, you know, some of the events that I've seen, I feel like people were set up, but not the ones that have created, you know, terrible things to other human beings, like multiple. But there's been a few instances this year, not with celebrities. So let's make that clear. I'm not going to get into what I think was a setup, but it was very recent. And I feel like it was done by somebody else to cover up their tracks and dependent on somebody else. But the celebrity stuff is going down. So many celebrities, or whatever you want to call them, these people. And it's going to be shocking. Let's put it that way. Some of the faces that flashed before me and people that flashed before me, I was kind of stunned by too because I didn't expect it. Excuse me for a second. I needed to have a drink and sip some of my water. Okay, so at any rate, so those are some of the things. I see a lot of tech, like really fast expansion in certain areas. Not quite like, yes, AI to an extent, but I feel like a lot of the virtual reality stuff, maybe holographic stuff, that kind of stuff, that we're going to see big advancements in. Some, like, I get like more wearable devices, and this is going to happen within the next 18 months or so, but I get definitely through 2025. Just stuff that's going to be mind-blowing and mind-boggling. And even in our own personal lives, with Pluto going into Aquarius, you know, people that have done damage in our lives, we're going to see them face karma. Things are just going to shift quite dramatically. And you may not, I don't know how to explain it. You may not expect it, or you might not expect. Uranus is very unexpected, shocking energy. You know, it rules electricity and stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot of shocking type news. It can be good and it can be bad. It doesn't necessarily have to be all bad, but it can be very sudden and shocking with the Pluto and Aquarius, because Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranus rules electricity. Pluto is very transformative. So when these energies come in and shock us, it's going to be extremely transformative or transform the world around us. So, in saying that, I'm going to get started with your candle wax reading. If you'd like to take a deep breath with me. Focus on the water. Just give me a moment and we'll see what I see here. Again, it looks like a teddy bear. So I get some kind of comfort. You might get a gift as a teddy bear over the holidays. Sometimes that can be very popular. I see the letter Y here, and it's kind of like, why? Why did something happen? Well, you're going to find out. You are going to find out why something happened. I see a cactus. Somebody might live near a desert or in a desert area. And over here it looks like somebody, of course we're in the holiday season, somebody getting a gift or a present presented to them. Over here, real quick, because I don't want to lose it, it looks like a silhouette. You know, you ever see those pictures? Like my grandmother used to have them of my mother when she was a little girl in the spare bedroom that I used to stay at when I'd go to my grandparents' house. And it was silhouettes. It was like just like there was no face or anything. It was just like a cutout of the shape of my mother's head and hair, I guess. Silhouette. See the cactus over here? I also get, this reminds me of a G clef. Somebody might be a musician or into music. If you are a musician, you can expect not only through the holiday season, but next year I get a lot of business picking up, a lot of shows, a lot of gigs, whatever you want to call them, different venues. Over here it looks like a rosebud. Somebody might be getting roses, or your name could be Rose. Roses are significant in some way. Over here, I know it's silly, but it reminds me of the Lion King when he was holding up the, Simba. There might be a birth in the family or something like that. Or a young person might be celebrating a young person. And then I see an angel down here, so there's an angels around you. The letter A. Let's see what else I see. Actually, right here, actually looks like, I don't know if you can see it, looks like it spells love. Love. So love is coming in. That's beautiful. And I feel the angels and spirit guides like right now with me, right now. A little teary-eyed because I didn't expect that. I get the symbol for Leo. Also looks like a footprint. You might be doing a lot of walking. Be careful of your feet. Protect your feet in some way. Again, over here I get music notes. So definitely somebody's either a musician or, if you are, lots of good business coming in. A question mark. So you might have a question that's either answered in this, or you have a question that you're hoping to get an answer to. And I feel like if it's not from me, the answer will come to you somehow. Somebody will tell you the answer, or you will find out soon. There's a smile. So happiness. That's good. Excuse me. I don't have my humidifier on, so it's a little dry in here today. It's been very, very windy over here. Look at that candle flame. Wow. I also have an exclamation point. So that to me is something is going to be expressed very boldly. It might have something to do with love, or the question that you want an answer to. I get a turtle here, very slow moving energy, or maybe it has been. I feel like Because I feel like things are going to speed up just with Pluto and Aquarius too. And less restrictive energy. It almost looks like somebody's swimming over here. Maybe you're going somewhere where you'll be swimming, or you live in a warmer climate where you can where you can swim. See, Mercury retrograde still. Doesn't want me to speak. Over here looks like a necklace or a bracelet with a medallion on it. You might be getting that as a gift, or maybe gifting it to somebody. But it has like a medallion. That's something, or like a charm on the bracelet itself. Let's see what else I see here. It's like a rocket ship that might have to do with in the world too. Or maybe you see some kind of a spaceship or something like that. There's been so many sightings. Number 7 could be significant to you. Again, angel wings. Also some kind of like a motorcycle, or maybe an electric bike, or some kind of like a sporting type vehicle, sport utility vehicle, but not an SUV, like a car vehicle, or like I have an SUV. I have a Volvo XC60. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like, it could even be like a snowmobile or a recreational vehicle, I should say. Mercury retrograde. There's a plane, so maybe travel. The letter V. But do you see the little wreck vehicle I'm talking about right here? And let me know if you see anything else that I miss. Because sometimes there's so many different things to look at. And sometimes I'll miss something that somebody might see at a different angle than I do. See a bird over here. Birds to me are messengers. So you might be receiving a very important message over the next few days, finally. It's like I feel like it's been something you've been waiting for. Number 4 could be significant. Usually we get a lot of letters, but for some reason we're getting numbers 7 and 4. Over here, it reminds me, let's see if we can move it. I want to be kind of gentle about it. So I'm a left-handed person, which means I read upside down. But I'm trying to show what I'm seeing upside down. And I wanted to turn it to see if it looked the same. I get a couple things here. I get somebody holding a hand out, like offering a helping hand to somebody. Maybe you've needed a helping hand, the letter B, lowercase b. And then over here, I don't know if I can move it. Let's see. Over here reminds me of a skull. You might be into skulls. Something about a skull. It could be like a scalp. It could even be like I get like a scalp treatment. And then I get like a woman in a formal gown here. Somebody might be getting married or going to a formal event. I gotta put this candle down now. The letter C. And then I get LL. I'm thinking of LL Cool J. What else do I see? a heart. Again, the letter C. But this C is different than the other C. This C reminds me like of a correction. Correct. So you're correct about something. Seeing if I see anything else in here. The letter E. This reminds me of radioactive material. Like the symbol. I don't know how that would be significant to you, but it might be in some way. I don't feel like anybody's under any harm, but maybe you work with the stuff or you'll see the symbol in some way, or maybe somebody you know needs radiation or they're having radiation treatment. That's the only things I can think of. I also, oh no, it's kind of, well, it's not breaking up. It's like you've been carrying a lot on your shoulders. That's going to be uplift. There's going to be some uplifting energy coming in. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. I don't see it. We'll do a quick 7-card pull. Past, present, future. And see what the cards say. And we'll finish up this reading for you. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just kind of a quick thing here. So angel, spirit guides, you tell me what my beautiful people need to know for the energy going into 2025. And I will be doing my regular monthly readings for January. My cameraman usually comes down once a month and we do our videos and dinner and talk. It's fun. So he came and did the December ones in November. He'll be coming down late December to possibly Christmas, but late December as far as I know, as far as what we got planned for the videos. I'm really lucky to have somebody that does that for me because he does such a wonderful job. And he's very professional. So one more shuffle. Let's see. Let's get the energies. What can my angels and spirit guides, what can you tell us about our beautiful collective for the month of December and going into 2025 through all this energy, through the holidays. There. We have the Fool. So new beginning, taking a risk in some way. You see she has a purple crystal in her hand. Kind of a new way of thinking, a new way of life. Having trust and faith in yourself. But a new beginning. And then we have the 6 of Cups in reversed. So reverse 6 of Cups to me is maybe memories that have been creeping up that you don't really want to think about, but they just keep creeping up. And don't beat yourself up about it because it's the holidays. This is also kind of past energy when I read a 7-card spread. So this may be, you want to take a new leap of faith, or you just have, and you've been trying to push these bad memories out of your way. Maybe sad memories. And then we have the Tower in reverse. So with the Tower in reverse, I feel like you just might have recently kind of had like something kind of, it's just at a lesser effect. When the Tower upright, it's like it tears everything down to build anew. But with it in reverse, it might have just been a few things that you needed. It's like not as powerful to me. It still means kind of the same thing. And then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So the 4 of Swords upright is resting, kind of healing your heart. You see how she's got the heart on her side here. Kind of like she took a break, took a rest, maybe from your love life or social life or family, could be anything. But what I get is you're coming out of that energy now because this is present energy. You're ready to mingle again. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune upright. So luck is luck is coming in on your side. You're going to be very lucky. You have a good turn of luck for you coming in. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. Someone might offer you something in creative pursuit. Three of Pentacles. It's like, being commissioned as an artist, or we had the candle wax, which was music. Maybe you'll collaborate with people on some kind of creative endeavor. Even if it's just something fun. It could be even like a game. But I feel like for a lot of people, and take it how it resonates, this is some kind of creative thing that you've been wanting to do. It could even be like a DIY project at home. Maybe you want to paint the bathroom. Maybe you want to remodel your kitchen cabinets, or you want to refinish a chest of drawers. It could be anything like that. People are going to come in and help you. And then finally, we have the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces. Oh, King of Wands. I'm sorry, Mercury's retrograde. See the lion here. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. We are in Sagittarius season right now. This could be, I get really strong Leo energy. This could be a male in your life that's coming in. Or you could be this male, very powerful, entrepreneur, very attractive, always smells good, looks good, one of those type of people. Very concerned about their physical appearance, but good things coming in. And if you're not the King of Wands, this man is coming in some way. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel a strong romantic pull towards this person. Could be somebody coming back into your life also from the past. But it's positive. Maybe this is the person that's going to collaborate with you. Pile is, let's see, should we do another? I'm going to pull one more card. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that's young and stubborn. This could be a child or a sister or a sibling or a friend that's just a little stubborn. But I feel like maybe I get something about the past. Maybe that's tied to some kind of sad memory that you're having. Somebody's stubborn, though, and just, like, won't budge. We have the Eight of Wands here. It was kind of sideways when I pulled it, but I feel like the Arrows of Love, I definitely get a positive vibe off this card. Messages, fast messages coming in. And then we have the Empress. She's the Queen of Queens. This beautiful energy. Somebody could be expecting a child. That could be the Three of Pentacles, a firm foundation, but also creativity. She's the Queen of Queens in all the deck. She's beautiful energy. If you're not her, then you're him. Take it how it resonates. All energy. But I get this beautiful Empress either coming in to help you, or you are this beautiful Empress. You don't have to be expecting a child, but you have that nurturing, loving energy. And beautiful messages coming in, possibly from this person. But also luck, so a lot of good things happening. These memories that you're getting through in this reverse tower energy, I feel like you're almost through it. And you're going to start to put yourself out there. And once you do, people are going to start coming in. And this Empress energy is going to be very powerful. And I feel like the only challenge might be with this Page of Pentacles in reverse that may hold you back a little bit. But if it's a separate person, or if maybe they cause some problems, don't worry about it. Just keep going. Keep going with your life, because I feel like it will be really good. So very positive energy from my beautiful collective. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did so, please like, share, subscribe. Have a happy holiday season. I love you all. Namaste.